What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Zach from Kid Science Labs, and this week we made some awesome sports levers. And it got me thinking, wait a minute, what if I made a giant sports lever to maximize the force? I'm trying to amplify the force and hit a super intense serve. So I looked around and I realized we have hula hoops, we have thick rubber bands. I put them together and voila, I've got my giant KSL tennis racket. Check this out for scale. Whoo! Humongous! It has a KSL logo on the webbing. Boom. It has a comfort grip handle at the bottom of the lever. Boom. So you don't get too many blisters. And it has extra support. So that when I'm swinging, swinging for the fences, or actually to get that ace, my lever stays pretty secure, pretty solid. I don't want it flapping around too much. I want to hit these awesome aces. So I'm gonna go outside to the park and I want to test my giant KSL tennis racket and see how my serve is doing. Let's go out and let's check it out. Let's do it.
We're going to be hitting 6 things with our racket today. A beach ball, a foam, earth, globe, a tennis ball, pressureless, a plastic bowling ball, a slam dunk basketball, and a Halloween candy bucket. We're going to be looking for accuracy, power, and feel, aiming for this X. Let's do it.
All right, we got all our materials loaded up on a cart, and I'm gonna wheel this cart downstairs to the park, see if we can find a spot. All right, so I actually think I found a pretty good spot. Then we're gonna test it out on this rock, on this sort of like rocky, gravelly ground, because tennis courts have different types of surfaces. They have sometimes there's sand, sometimes there's clay, sometimes there's the like rubbery stuff.
So we'll be serving from the left, and we're aiming for that yellow X on the right. If we hit it, that's an ace. We take a couple practice shots, try to figure out our technique, what it's like to use this giant racket, and the second shot, the lever totally busts. Now what do we do?
So then I had to improvise, then I had to see which materials we had outside, try to get it strong, and I also changed up my technique. So I developed a different technique where I held it more towards the top of the racket, and my other hand was on the bottom to help sort of control the pivot.
All right, take 2.
It's pretty good, my technique is improving. Oh no, Halloween bucket. Okay, so what's been interesting is the heavier items, those balls are going farther and more accurately and feel better. I'll keep practicing my technique and keep working on it.
I ranked my experience hitting all 6 of these things. Out of a possible 3 points, 1, 2, or 3, with 3 being the highest, I ranked power, accuracy, and feel. Let's see what we got. For the beach ball, I ranked it a 2 for accuracy and a 1 for power and feel. For the tennis ball, I ranked it a 1 for accuracy, a 2 for power, and a 1 for feel. The foam earth, I gave it a 2 in all 3 categories. It was pretty decent overall. For the plastic bowling ball, that got a 3 in all 3 categories, accuracy, power, and feel. That plastic bowling ball was awesome. The basketball was surprisingly awesome to hit as well. That got a 3 for accuracy and power and a 2 for feel because it's pretty heavy. And the Halloween candy bucket might have been the biggest surprise of all, with a 3 for accuracy, a 2 for power because it's not that heavy, and a 3 for feel. It was fun.
All right, we're bringing everything back in from the park on this cart. I learned that it's not always the things that you're worried about that are the things that end up being things to consider. for your experiment. I didn't use a lot of the lever itself to amplify the force, but it was okay because we had these rubber bands that were able to sort of fling those projectiles pretty far. But it was fun. That was a fun time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.